How it is going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we have full Clefable sweep, and this is an unexpected sweep, and I got this from random battles. But this is a little bonus for my all Canto Pokemon sweeps. So yeah, this is a Life or Magic Guard Clefable with Moonblast, Calm Mind, not Solar Beam, it's Soft Boiled and Fire Blast with no EVs because it's a random battle. Okay, let's go into the battle. We are in the battle. Let's instant replay it. Okay, at the start of the battle, my opponent sent out his Amolga. I sent out my Relic Anth. I switched out into my Whimsicott. My opponent used World Switch. Let's see. He sent out his type Null. So I got some HP. I went for Leech Seed on the type Null. My opponent went for obvious Swords Dance. So yeah, he went for Swords Dance. And I went for Stun Spore and landed it. My opponent went for Crush Claw on me. And I went for Moonblast, praying for he should be paralyzed. And my Whimsicott got fainted. So I sent out my Minnesota Vika Volts. My opponent switched out into his Jiggersby. I used Sticky Web. And for some reason, I feared of Earthquake even though I have Levitate. That's such awful for me. And my opponent used Quick Attack and killed my Crawdaunt. So I sent out my Wab of it. My opponent went for Swords Dance. I went for Encore. So you'll know what happens now. I sent out my Clefable. My opponent was locked into Encore, so he went for Swords Dance. And he still outspeeded me. I went for Calm Mind. My opponent went for Swords Dance with Encore. I went for Calm Mind again. And his Encore ended, so he's at +4 now. I Dynamaxed my Clefable. He went for knockoff. It's a probably good thing for him because I will do more damage on his Pokemon. Went for Max Starfall and killed it. My opponent sent out his Stunfisk Galar with the Mimicry, so it turned into a Fairy type, so I can't go for a Super Effective Max Flare. And my opponent went for Stealth Rocks. Yes. And I went for Max Flare, killed my opponent's Stunfisk, and my Dynamax stunts are over. And my opponent sent out his Dialga. Dialga has his pressure. I went for Fire Blast. Done 78% to him. Should I went for Moonblast? His Flange Cannon doesn't even care me. So I went for Soft Boiled. And my opponent drew the game, even though he had a chance to win by getting a crate. And so I went for Moonblast and killed Dialga or Pialga or Dalkia. My opponent sent out his Primorino. He Dynamaxed his Primorino. I went for Moonblast, done 30% to him. My opponent went for Max Gazette, done miserable amount to me. I went for Calm Mind. My opponent went for Max Mindstorm. I went for Soft Boiled. My opponent went for Max Overgrowth. Should have gone for Max Mindstorm. I went for Moonblast. My opponent went for Start Playing Area. Done so much. So we are stuck in a endless loophole. Hope my opponent using Soft Boiled and my opponent using Sparkling Aria. And I went for Soft Boiled again on my Clefable. My opponent is going for Sparkling Aria. Now the rain is gone. Since the rain is gone, I went for Moonblast and killed the Primarina. And only Type Null and Emolga are left. So, Type Null. I went for Moonblast. Type Null survived. My opponent went for Clash Claw. So I went for Soft Boiled to survive. I went for Clash Claw. And I went for Moonblast and cured the type Null. And my opponent sent out his Emolga, done air slash to me. And done 10% to me. Thankful doesn't flinch to me, so I went for Soft Boiled. Then my opponent went for air slash. I went for Moonblast, KO'd it. And that's for sweep, guys. Also, guys, in the next sweep video.
Peace out.
Peace out.